I didn't really think it would come to this. Not only that, I didn't really think we would make it this far, all the way to the end. This is MegamanNG, and it all comes down to this. In my previous video, I covered all about how to get the glitch on how you can get like 1,000,000 bolts if you wanted, and I covered a video of myself getting the Rhino, getting the Tesla Claw, and getting my health to the max. Now we're ready. It comes to this. Yeah, I keep saying that. It's a habit. But either way, we have a job to do. We have a planet to save. So guess what? Let's rock and roll. And we have arrived. Planet Veldin. The very planet where our first game began. But now, it's become the end point. Because at this point, Chairman Drek has now threatened to destroy this planet in exchange for having his artificially made planet to be have around Veldin's orbit. And I'm not going to sit by and let that happen. No way. So, we have a lot of work to do.
I got some great bargains.
We have a lot to go through. We have a lot to destroy, a lot to deal with, and to make things better, we have a lot of enemies to wipe out so we could set things right for all of us.
That's a real...
Now, it's showtime. And what do we have here but freaky mutated bullfrogs and a flyer. I know, I'll pick them off. And pick them off too. You gotta take down the flyers because they become a much more devastating threat. The important rule is that using weapons such as the Devastator and the Visibomb gun works wonders against these enemies. Not only that, but they're also useful against those flying transports, which house out multiple flyer forces, and useful in taking these guys down, like so. And he goes bye-bye, I think. Wait, he moves away. You know what? No matter. That's of little consequence, since I could just aim from here and take him down. Very simple if I do say so myself, since at this point we're at the very end of the game, which means we have to now go through an occupied planet, occupied by Chairman Drek and his forces. So at this point, we gotta move fast. Every second we waste means that Drek is one step closer to destroying this planet. We gotta do our utmost. And wouldn't you guess it, I've spent most of the entire game getting my hands on every weapon I could get my hands on, such as the blaster, the bomb glove, the mine glove, I think the glove of doom, which is basically a predecessor to the Killanoids. And I also think, did I forget anything else? Oh yes, the Devastator. The Devastator, one of the most reliable weapons. The Visibomb gun, which has also instant moving features that can, bam, destroy transports like that with ease. Not to mention, very useful in dealing with annoying tanks that become a very big problem. Oh, and did I forget that the Visibomb gun also is useful against these annoying flying troops? They're very useful, but I stick with the Devastator. Though if you really want it, I could go all hell with the Rhino, but I'm saving that for Chairman Drek, because Chairman Drek's gonna pay. This is what happens when you mess with my home and gets away with it. Believe me, I know. So anyway, we're passing through most of the enemies here. Most of the enemies are pretty easy with the right weapons, and they're not that hard. And I also forgot to mention that I also got Ultra Nanotech, meaning that my health is at its max at 8. And I'm about to use a Visibomb gun to take care of those three flying units. Of course, as long as I'm in this here, they won't hurt me. And of course, by pressing the circle button next to where the enemy should be, you can actually set it to self-detonate, destroying any enemies in a nearby path. Now let's take care of this annoying jet, so that way I don't have to deal with that. Besides, dealing with these jets are a pain in the butt, and they take a lot of damage, because if you get hit by it, you lose 2 bits of health. And there you go. That takes care of all the ground forces. Makes things easier for me. And we continue on, all while getting more Visibomb ammo. Split to the blaster and blast these mutated beautiful frogs. Ironically, this is the place where we found Clank. Now at this point, we gotta keep moving, because we have someone to stop. Ultra Supreme Executive Chairman Drek. And it's time we put our trusty trespasser to work. Now, I've done this puzzle before, so it's not that hard, really. Okay, let's see. Should be here. Should be... Yeah, pretty easy. Alright, nice. Alright, let's continue. Using the blaster, blast the enemies, bullfrogs, etc. I don't want to deal with you freaks anymore. And now we head upwards, courtesy of the magnet booths. In addition to a variety of different weapons, we also gain a variety of different gadgets that will allow us to handle any situation, no matter what the consequence. One such example is the magnet booths, which adds an extra bit of platforming, while at the same time makes things more fun. And there it is, that planet. We have to destroy it. It's the only way. And now we gotta use another weapon, the Hydro Displacer, to drain the water so that way we can be able to progress. Yeah, water draining is also a necessity, but it also adds a bit of puzzle element because if you want to get access to certain things, you need to, like, drain things down. I'm pretty lame with these types of jokes, but whatever. Alright. Let's rearm so that way we can prepare ourselves.
Oh, that's a nice
I have all my ammo. Oh yeah, we gotta do the blaster. We need to rearm the blaster. And since I have plenty of money, I don't have to worry about running out. And there's another instruction.
You'll need to use the special features of a Gadgetron cluster pack to activate this switch. You can find one at Bob's Robo Shack, just around the corner.
Yeah, thanks for the advice. That will be the last time I'll ever need the advice. Yeah, because now with the hover... Well, no, what was the thruster pack? I'll be able to reach certain areas fast. Now, it looks like we have ourselves some enemies here. Let's head to the side, lock on our Visibomb gun, and let her rip. We have to be at a good enough position to activate it, so that way we can blast these villains. Little to no effort, too. And we gotta blast this one, too. Yeah, we have to take care of those annoying flying troops, because they can be really annoying if you don't take them down. Not to mention, by hitting the circle button in case you miss, adds an extra blast radius. So that way you can just destroy them without little to no consequence. Though even though these weapons take 20 ammo, they are very reliable at taking down enemy threats. Okay, so now that we got that out of the way, switch to the blaster and blast more enemies. I think at this point I'm at the end of the game. Truth is, I never beaten Ratchet Clank. I never beaten it. I don't know why, I just did it. The only reason why I didn't is because I never made it past the end. I rented the game once at Blockbuster, and it was a lot of fun to play. Not only that, but it was actually very enjoyable. And I grew to like the other games too, such as Ratchet Clank Going Commando, which is the second game in the series, and in my opinion, a personal favorite, because they implemented a lot more added features that made this game a really enjoyable experience. For example, the leveling system, which became mandatory in every other Ratchet game following, that after you use a certain amount of weapons for a few times, they upgrade, becoming even more powerful. In addition, they began to add more interesting weapons to the mix, like a sniper rifle. Like, for example, a sniper rifle. The sniper rifle useful in long distances, but very reliable if you want to take down your enemies from afar without getting your hands dirty. Also, they've also added some newer weapons, such as the Killanoid, the predecessor to Mr. Zircon. Yeah, I remember the line, "You, Mr. Zircon is looking to kill you." It's so enjoyable hearing Mr. Zircon, though it's also enjoyable that I'm getting my butt kicked badly. Now to target them with the Devastator, since it'll help. And that should take down these two enemies from afar. Now once that's done, using the Visibomb gun will destroy that flying transport. Yeah, those flying transports are deadly, and if you get hit, you lose 2 bits of health, and you don't want to go through on a disadvantage. I previously did this, and I did really poor. Oh no, oh man, I fell. Now I gotta go through all this again. At least this will be the only time I make any careless mistakes, because let's face it, we're at the end of the game. We're at the home stretch. We need to bring out the heavy artillery. We need to give it everything we have against these guys. And why not, since after all, we're at the end. Okay, so now that we're fully rearmed, I think I want to add one more weapon to the mix, since I won't be needing the Tesla. I think I'll need the Tesla Claw. Wait, where's the... Oh yeah, let's add the Bomb Glove down here. And we're done. On the Tesla Claw, so that way we can bring out the heavy guns. And I don't need advice right now. Alright, let's do it. I'm trying to find out how it works, but whatever, let's see how it works out. Tesla Claw. I never used a Tesla Claw. Tesla Claw fires an electric charge. Electric charge is useful against shocking and paralyzing enemies. And after a few rounds, you just dish out the pain. And that was pretty stupid of me, because now I'm in trouble. Launching the Visibomb gun. Visibomb gun target sighted, and we blast this tank. Bye! Okay, now with that out of the way, we can progress. You know what? I'm going to become a bit less careless. I don't know why, I just really do. But let's move out of the sideways so that way we don't get hit by the line of fire. Now our next step, take down these flyers, like so. Have them in the middle and you can be able to take out multiple targets at ease. And we got this one too, and I do have a feeling, nah, I'm not going to get hit, because as long as I'm near the wall, I won't get hit at all. And boom. As long as you're on first person, holding down, you can be able to aim your targets with the Visibomb gun. Yeah, it's a perfect weapon to use. And it reminds me of the Seeker weapon from the Shadows of the Empire. Basically, you just fire, and you just move the weapon, and you just shoot it. Though you can set the option to like remove the lock-on feature, because it would actually put you at a disadvantage, especially against some bosses. Like, for example, IG-88, which basically, he's really fast, but his weakness is the Seeker gun. So basically, as long as you like aim your targets well, like without the lock-on thing, you'll do fine. And I gotta take down this flyer before he shoots me down. And the firing beam comes this way, and he's a little concerned. Okay, so now let's keep moving. Let's take down these two. And I don't have to worry about them anymore. Rearmed with the Visibomb and got more Tesla Claw ammo. Funny because it's not in like brown instead of white text, which is kind of funny. Yeah, but we also have to be careful and keep our guard up, because enemies could arrive when you least expect it. So now let's aim a Visibomb gun up here and boom. Yeah, that's one down. But we have one more. Oh, great. You know what? Screw it. I'm just going to keep heading closer so that way I can blast him with the Devastator. Wait for it. Wait for after he shoots. And you shoot him down. Bye. That should take care of them. And now we rearm with Tesla Claw. Yeah, the Tesla Claw fires an electrical charge that is used to take down weaker enemies, but stronger enemies need a little more effort. And I gotta move out of the way. Let's just use the Visibomb gun and take down these annoying flyers with doubles flying fighters and that transport. I don't know what to call it. I could just call it an attack carrier or something, but hey, works for me. And we should take down this one too, and bam. That should take care of that. Now to take care of that flying transport. Once that's done, we have one less threat to deal with. And boom. Have a nice day. And so much for Drek's forces. Now, let's hit the Tesla Claw and start barbecuing it. Yeah, it's a really good weapon to use. A very good weapon, in my opinion. Not to mention, very useful when you want to take down enemies from afar. Like so. Yeah, and also moves like a whip. Now the next portion. We need to swing shot our way through. And we make it all the way across, target Tesla Claw, and let her rip. Helps destroy enemies a lot faster too. And now let's put that trespasser to work. Hopefully I can go through this puzzle little to no problem. Okay, so let's see. No, okay, let's move this down here. No, I got this. Yeah, that's it. That's pretty easy. Alright, let's get this Tesla Claw rolling and start blasting. And blasting some more. Hey, there you go. Now we're at the next part of the level, and yes, there's a metal detector. But I don't think I need to use the metal detector right now. What I really need to use is that Visibomb gun. I need to attack from a distance, so that way I can take down this flying transport with ease. 2 for 1 shot. And the best thing about it is that you could actually take down multiple enemies this way. Basically, by after pressing the circle button, you could infinite the blast radius that you could destroy certain enemies with ease. Like in a wider area, basically. Yeah, I'm really being really lame with this sort of thing. And here comes the big boss. And we have to use the Visibomb gun to blast it. But first things first, let's blast these flyers out of the way. Because when we take care of them, there'll be one less obstacle to deal with. Alright, good. I'm out of harm's way. At least this wall right there will protect me. And now to take down you two, starting with you. Sure, I missed, but who cares? I got him. And let's take down this other one here, and boom. Oh, wait, did I miss? Oh, that was pretty lousy. Let's try it one more time. And do I get him? Yes. Now the last one. Let's take down this one here, and we are done. That should take care of all those enemy forces. Besides, I don't want them to be a pain in the butt if I kept going any further. Watch out for that hole. That hole leads to an endless death. Like, an endless void that, well, basically you die. That's simple. And okay, now with swing shot in tow, let's continue on our way. And I thought I was going to fall to my death. Okay, so... Huh? Did I went through a glitch? Yeah, I did. What the heck happened? Don't tell me I went through a glitch. Yeah, I think I did went through a glitch. Yeah, that was pretty shocking. Okay, this next portion here, you get any closer and you're dead. So now we're going to do another way. We're going to go around. Why? Because we're going to be using Clank to get the job done. First things first, switch to the hydro dispenser. Second, fill up the thing with water. Third, use the hydro pack to get underwater and take them down. Yeah, with the hydro pack it makes it a lot easier. Not to mention you can be able to swim faster too. And it's a staple that you'll use for I think the rest of the game. Like the rest of the trilogy. And we're almost at the end, so we should be able to reach. And I still see visible walls? I can't believe I got hit by that. No, I didn't get hit, it's just that. Wow. Okay, so now that we got that done, we're rearmed, full health. Let's go ultimate. Okay, so now that we're at Giant Clank, time we destroy everything. That is just beautiful right there, absolutely beautiful. And there we go. And you need to take down these enemies, and we'll progress. Let's just go Nova on them. Nova Blast. Nova Blast works wonders. It really does. However, even though you're slow, you can basically take down these enemies with ease. Don't mind these smaller enemies, though. They're of little consequence. Besides, all you just need to do, just move into them. That's simple. And this is it. We're about to reach this area here. I wonder who we're facing.
Hey! What the?
Imbeciles! After all the trouble you've gone through, you're about to die right where you started. It's so poetic.
This is it, Clank. Let's get him.
You heard him. Time we take down Chairman Drek. Or I could just be Nova and take you down.
You might have been useful to me after all. Too bad you chose the wrong side.
Terrific, Chairman Drek. Absolutely terrific. You think that by shrinking me down, will it mean anything?
I got some
Pretty
great
much
bargains
no.
for you today.
I can still kick your butt even without that. So, hey, I got the rhino. I could just blast your ass with it. So why not? Oh no! Oh wait, I don't die, so don't worry, that dying thing is minor. Let's try it again. And this time we do it right. This time I got the swing shot, so alright, let's progress even further, but we gotta keep moving because these things will fall like fast. Okie dokie. And we made it all the way through. Yeah, I'm being a bit happy because I did this before and it ended up poorly. Do you have any idea how many times I died against this nut? A lot. And now it's time we put the Devastator to work. Let's just blast them. Yeah, a few shots of the Devastator will work wonders against this guy. But just make sure you don't get in the fire when he fires his missiles. That would really suck. And he throws a bomb, your strategy here is to jump. And that's it. And now Chairman Drek decides to be a cheap ass. Yeah, really nice, Chairman Drek. You think that by doing that is gonna force me to to run away? Sorry, but no, it's not gonna work. Believe me, it won't. Okay, so now that we got this done, let's switch to the swing shot. And oh crap. And good. That's good. That was too close. And now we swing shot. Yeah, in later versions, I think when you reach a swing shot point, the swing shot will be automatic, unlike in most games. So basically, you don't have to worry. But in the first game, it gets really tedious that you have to switch to the swing shot every time when you want to progress to another portion of the area. Alright, so now we made it here, and you know what? Let's Tesla claw this guy. Yeah, Yeah, I know I'm wasting ammo, but it does considerable damage. And at least as long as I'm doing like this, you won't get hurt. And the best thing about it is that you could just hold down the Tesla claw and do considerable damage this way. And now he's running away again! Nice, you decided to be a little bitch trying to do this? That's fine. Just wait till I bring up the heavy artillery, and then you'll be screwed. Well, so far so good. Sure, I got hit once, but I got the health back for it. Alright, we're almost there, and at least I'm not making any dire mistakes. Unlike my previous video, which I did really piss poor. I didn't just really do piss poor, I did really horrible. I don't know why, I just did. And let's use the swing shot. Very good, we're almost there. And I think we're about to reach the pivotal point where this game is near its end. Though I swear, the most reasonest thing behind it, well, watch.
So it has come to this. Once I step on this ignition switch, a countdown will commence. The end of which signals the destruction of your pitiful world.
There must be another way to make a home for your people.
You think that's what this is about? Who do you think polluted our last world? I did. This is about one thing and one thing only. Cash! And lots of it. You see, I've been paid for every square inch of my new world. Once the inhabitants move in, I will begin polluting this world as well. Then the whole thing starts all over again. Ah, brilliant.
Why, you evil little...
Save it, Clank. We have to stop that timer.
Power slam that button to terminate the countdown. To power slam, jump and press the R1 button.
Yeah, so now we gotta move. We only have about 30 seconds before the detonator kicks in and we're done for. So we need to power slam and then move. Move, move, move. And you know what? At this point, now I'm done being nice. You know, I really am. I'm just gonna use the rhino to beat your ass. You know, Drek, as much as I hate to admit it, you are now an overflowing piece of crap. You are a dirtbag, and I hate people who take advantage of others just so they could be able to, like, how would I put this? You're more like a terrorist, in my opinion. A terrorist that would rather destroy his own world, pollute it for his own selfish needs, all so that way you could be able to save to do the same thing all over again. That is underhanded, despicable, and downright fucking wrong. And the best thing about this whole thing is, you wanna know what's the best thing about it? I just ripped your dumb ass a frickin' new one. So Drek, adios. Bye freaking bye.
Ratchet?
What's up? You know, this time I am thinking what you're thinking.
Looks like we're far from done. There is in fact one last thing we need to do. So why not? Time we finish this.
This can't be good. Phew, that was close. Clank, you can pull us up now.
The servos in my arm appear to be broken.
Broken? As in, fall to our deaths broken?
Yes.
That was close. Thanks.
My arm appears to be badly damaged.
Ah, you'll be all right. Hey, tin can! Where do you think you're going? We, still need to fix that arm.
And that's it. That's it from my playthrough of Ratchet & Clank. I want to thank everyone who watched these videos, who helped support me through all this. It was a lot of fun, and to me, this is the first time I ever beat this game. So I'll let you guys enjoy the credits at the end. Thanks for watching. I'll see y'all next time. This is MegamanNG signing out. Peace out. Godspeed.
Do you have a problem with unwanted hair? Is painful itching in your nether regions causing you undue embarrassment? Do you just plain stink? Then you need this, the Gadgetron Personal Hygienator! Hi, I'm Steve McQuark, and this little baby can take care of any grooming needs that are just too much trouble for you to handle yourself. Allow me to demonstrate. Yeah. Oh, mommy.
Turn it off! Turn it off!
Well, who would have guessed? We still have a lot of work to do, and we got a trophy. DrekThis. So it looks like there is still work to do. So we could either start a new game with all our weapons and bolts, or we can return back in time before we defeated Drek. We can always start something new, right? Basically, we're gonna have to go through this whole thing again. So, more fun for me. I'll set up a new file for this, and what I really mean to say is, thanks again. So, I'm out. Peace.